We do look like we have 8 starters, so we'll introduce the field to you. In lane 1, Ballarat. 2, Geelong B. 3, Mentone. 4, Moorabbin. 5, Coburg. 6, Albury. 7, Berwick. And in lane 8, South Melbourne District.
On your marks.
So as mentioned before, the stadium's starting to fill up now. In front of us, there's not a lot of space left in the front straight seating space, but great for the atmosphere amongst the stadium. Clean starter wave. No, not a clean starter wave. It generally tends to happen when I say that. Too soon. So we do have a break. So we'll just reset the athletes. See if we can get some vision of what that might have been. Might have been lane
8,
4.
first and final.
No, lane 8 it says. Yep, there we go. We couldn't see that far away, so it might have just been some unsteadiness.
Lane 8, break. First and final.
So just one break to South Melbourne. Bit of a home ground advantage, you could possibly say, but not always the case.
On your marks. Set.
So we do have another break. Just let our starters convene before we get them on their way. So we'll just see if we can pick it up in the replay. Not our area of expertise, but we'll give it a shot. I can't pick it quite, so we'll just let that one be and we'll see how the starters go.
Lane 7, break. First
So
and
lane
final
7
warning.
and lane 8 have a break. So one each.
On your marks. Set.
And a clean start away this time in this first time final of the under-10 girls. From the inside, we have Ballarat in 1, 2 Geelong, 3 Mentone, 4 Moorabbin, 5 Coburg, 6 Albury, 7 Berwick, and in lane 8 we have South Melbourne District. So running strongly at the moment is probably the athletes from lane 5 in Coburg. They're in the red centre of field at the moment. So South Melbourne also in the red, but they're on the outside closest to screen, coming past in their Commonwealth Bank patch. So it's going to be Coburg that possibly take it first, and then Moorabbin, Geelong, and then possibly one of our outside lanes as well in South Melbourne District. So as they make their way around, it is South Melbourne District running very strongly at the moment, but in the inside of field, it is Coburg coming from lane 5. A little bit of a significant difference of the stagger, which you'll probably see once the baton change gets to be taken. Berwick 2 in lane 7 running very well at the moment, but also Moorabbin in lane 4. So it's going to be, as mentioned, Coburg to take it first. Moorabbin, South Melbourne, Berwick, Mentone, might have then been Albury as well in amongst that mix as well. So making their way around, it is Coburg just slightly in front of Moorabbin on their inside. Moorabbin have just, as I've said that, taken over the shoulder of Coburg. So Moorabbin, as they come past the green cones, will probably be sitting in first place. Coburg not too far behind them, and Mentone starting to making a little bit of a move on the field. They will pass the athletes from Coburg there, chasing down the athletes taking the baton first, but it's Mentone, Moorabbin, Coburg, Berwick, Albury, South Melbourne, we can see Geelong, and then Ballarat. So coming into the final stage of this race, it is Moorabbin still out in front. Mentone closely followed behind, and Coburg there have tried to hold into their third place too. So coming up towards the finish, it is a strong run by Moorabbin here. They're going to take out first in this first time final round, approximately 2 minutes 16. Mentone, Coburg. Might have been Albury there over Berwick, South Melbourne District, Geelong and Ballarat.